Welcome to the first official meeting of 2024. I can't believe we're in 2024. But we can't get started until I take my jog.
Gotta get your steps in.
All right. We have our on-time drawing. We have a goodie bag. It has folders, gold one, and 2 black. We have, the gold ones are so cool. Some notepads, mouse pad, a koozie, and a shirt. And some pens and pins and other great stuff. So who's gonna win? What number?
5.
You know what?
1.
We could even split the folders into 2 bags.
That's a great idea.
Or if I win, I'll give
But we're not
one to
doing
the
it.
second. Then I should win.
All right, if you wanna give your stuff away, you feel free. We got 12 here.
Number 10.
5.
We have 5, we have 10.
1.
Who's 1? Hey, Michael.
Yes, sir.
Sorry. You were on the phone.
No.
All right. So the number is
10.
1.
4. Raza, congratulations.
Thank you, Emily.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Yay.
All right.
Oh, no way.
Oh, no way.
She said she skipped that one because it was blank.
See what happens? See what happens?
And I'm
Try,
so-
try and get cute. All right. So, take pictures of your favorite broker, post it on Facebook, and tag everybody around you. This is our Rev Up trainings coming up. So tomorrow is Rev Up number 4. It's the residential purchase agreement, and it will be at the Summerlin office, and Tim is the instructor on that. Then next Wednesday is working with buyers and getting your offers accepted. It's 9 to 11 at the Summerlin office, and Jeff is the instructor. And then next Friday, a week from tomorrow. Hi, Cynthia. How are you?
I'm good and late. But you're here, that's all that
But
matters.
cute as always.
You're here. We love it. Happy
There's no
New Year.
change.
Oh, that's why they're teaching me.
We do it every. This is part of our training. Yeah.
I'm new to company.
All right, and next Friday is the open house class. I teach the open house class next Friday, 9 to 11, again at the Summerlin office. All right. Everyone heard the big announcement on Friday, right?
Yes.
So, show of hands, who's going?
You need to go. It's the last time, just.
So, Linda, you went last year, right?
Yes.
That was your first year going,
That was
right?
my first year, and I
Uh-huh.
regret not going. But
And,
here's the
and,
thing.
and she signed up and paid for it
For the
to
whole
go.
thing.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna get reimbursed, I
Yep.
understand, and I
Yep.
still get to keep my VIP
Yep.
because I paid
Yep.
for it.
Yep.
Thank you. So I was hemming and hawing whether to go, but this is the last time it's gonna be in Vegas, and it's a great opportunity to meet other agents from all over
Mhm.
and network and, just
And the
participate in.
speakers were unbelievable.
Yeah, they were
The
amazing.
chef And the woman who
Shaq was
starred in
amazing.
Yeah.
All the speakers.
All the speakers.
Molly's Game, the actress
Yeah,
from Molly's
she was
Game.
good.
Mhm.
Unbelievable
Yeah.
story.
And
Yeah.
just even the aviator,
Yeah.
fighter pilot.
Yeah.
So, you said this is the last time in Vegas?
And that's what, so many people were saying, let's have a new location. I heard that last year, so
So
I think.
what most of the large real estate companies do is they rotate it
Mhm.
between cities. So the main cities that most of them do are Miami, New Orleans, Las Vegas, and
Oh.
Anaheim.
Right.
So I have a feeling I don't know, I do know That next year it's gonna be on the East Coast.
So next year we.
That's all that Cuba told us, it's gonna be on the East Coast.
So next year I'll be.
I'm guessing it'll be Miami.
So
I
it's
guess.
free, so take full advantage of it. It's
Mhm.
just an amazing event.
An amazing event.
Tell everyone about the app.
Yep. All right, so here's the thing. We're having a contest between the offices. And I can be somewhat competitive at times,
Yeah.
somewhat. And so we want to see which office can get the most amount of agents there
Oh.
as a percentage of, how many agents that we have. Because clearly, someone has way more agents than us, so that wouldn't be
Right.
fair, just, number of agents. So, need you all to go, even if you go for one day. And so Shauna says she didn't sign up.
You don't have to.
You don't have to sign up. You're already signed up.
Just show up.
Everybody is already signed up.
Yeah.
You do have to go and register once you get there,
Okay.
but you're already signed up. Your information is already in the system.
Okay, Mark, I think we should mention the WOVA app.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, there is an app, there's always an app for that. And is it WOVA or HOVA?
I don't know how to pronounce it.
WHOVA. It's an app that you download, and then the event is in there. The One Summit International 2024 is what it's called. And in that app, the menu is down on the bottom. It has the agenda, and it has the attendees.
It's a blue icon in cursive.
You have to create an account, remember your password,
It looks, it's just a blue, and it says WOVA in
or WHOVA.
this
What
one.
is it?
What's the spelling of it?
WHOVA. V as in Victor, A as in Apple. So it has the whole agenda and everything, because there's breakout sessions, in talking with Cuba the other day, he joined our managers meeting, he said that, we all know about those lawsuits out there, right? So we have some sessions dedicated strictly to that, because the lawsuits have finally come to Nevada. There's one that was just filed for Nevada, but they didn't, it's funny, this one, they didn't name any real estate companies. They just named all the associations. But Arizona, there was one filed, and it did name the big companies, and we're the biggest in Arizona. So my point is, go. There's going to be some amazing speakers. So Cuba would just keep sending out clues on who the speaker is, and one of the clues was it was Omaha.
Yeah.
And so Omaha is what Peyton Manning
Manning,
would say when he's calling an audible
Yeah.
on Tap Football.
Yeah.
So we're like 99.9% sure that Peyton Manning will be one of the speakers.
And my guess is the
Yeah.
female is Erin Andrews.
That's the guess. Erin Andrews is,
Yeah.
people
Who's
think
Erin
Yeah.
she
Um,
is a sideline reporter, and
Oh,
ESPN.
on the-
Yeah,
Yes.
she's
Oh, yeah, I know.
football, yeah.
And she also did Dancing with the Stars, if you
There
remember
was
that.
a
My daughter's idol.
controversy with her
Right.
years ago. Google it, but it was,
Oh, yeah.
she was the
A victim.
victim,
Yeah.
right. So, but she's really, really good.
Yeah, she
I
is.
hear she's a good speaker too, so that would be cool. Don't know who the other speakers are.
When you have VIP pass, do you get to meet the speakers? Oh, I don't know what they did in the past.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I've never been VIP. But I think I am this year. I think Jeff asked Cuba if the managers could be in the VIP section. I think we are. What else? So we talked about the app. We talked about the great speakers. Thank you. And here's the other thing. Networking. It's a great networking event. But here's what you have to do. It's not about just handing out as many cards as possible. It's creating relationships while you're there
Right.
and having really good conversations and you know, when you turn your back, write notes, you know, this person and you know, and then you follow up with them
Right.
constantly for the next year or 2 years. You know, I met an agent years ago at a Tom Ferry event. And I knew she was in LA, and you know we were Facebook friends, and I'd see her post, and when my daughter wanted to purchase a house in LA, I'm like, call Revy, yeah, Revy was her name, and she did a great job for my daughter, and got a nice commission, yeah.
And because we're international now, there's a lot of people from like Costa Rica, from Spain, from the Philippines,
Italy,
from
yeah.
Italy. So if you have the luxury of speaking a second language, this is where you want to network.
Yeah.
Because these people don't know, you know, a lot of individuals, or they may not have a relationship, but then you may need them in the future.
Yeah.
It
I
was
was-
super cool.
Yeah.
They actually introduced all the international offices
Yeah.
on the stage with
Yeah.
their flags, and they had the members there to show you. It was very cool.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
It was
Absolutely.
really cool.
What else? So, the walk. So the event is on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. With Sunday's event is being a walk to, what's the charity, something Carter, what's her first name?
Beverly Carter.
Beverly Carter, thank you. It supports the Beverly Carter Foundation. Beverly Carter was an agent in Arkansas who had her life taken from her. And her adult son, Cal, started this foundation. He's also an agent. He's an agent with RE/MAX, but you know, we've just embraced the foundation, embraced him. He's just amazing. He told the story a few years ago at Summit. It was just awesome. So we're all about, you know, supporting the Beverly Carter
Was she
Foundation.
taken at work? Was
Open
it
house.
really?
Yeah, it was not an open house. It was a showing. You know,
Oh,
she got a call and hey, we want to see this home, and it was a husband and wife. And yeah, it was. Google it, Beverly Carter story. It's
Here in
tragic.
Las Vegas?
She was in Arkansas. Yeah, yeah. So that's the walk on Sunday. I forget what time.
9
it is
o'clock.
in the
It says
mornings at 9.
9, and then there's a faded time of 10:30. I don't know if that is when it ends.
So in the past, not last year, but before that, they actually served us you know, burgers and fries and drinks at the end. I don't know if they're gonna do
I
that
don't know.
this year. I'm guessing not, because last year sales were down, so probably not on that. But you know, maybe we can get a big group together and go grab some some
Maybe we should go to
food.
Peppermill.
Is it walking distance? Because
You're
nobody's-
healthy.
So registration's at 12.
I can walk. Everybody
We
here can
can
walk.
have
No, I'm just teasing. We can go.
Yes, so we can have.
Yeah, we probably want to go somewhere walking
I
distance,
totally
just because of
Where is it?
parking and
Yeah.
all that stuff. Once I'm going Saturday, once I pull in that parking garage, car's not leaving until Wednesday.
Nice.
Come to work.
And then there's also the
If I can
welcome
go.
reception at night.
The welcome reception is Sunday night, and that is a cool event.
Yes.
In the past, it's been a pool party, not a pool where you jump in, but it's been around the pool. They have
Hors d'oeuvres.
free drinks. We're all
Oh,
about
food.
the free drinks, aren't we?
Wow, I'm a food.
And hors d'oeuvres, and yeah, it's so that's a fun event as well.
Yes. And then if you tap on it,
Yeah,
then you
good-
could
good
say, add to my agenda. This
Mhm.
app is really interactive.
Yep.
So there's a lot of opportunities for you to check it out and also reserve your spots.
So everyone, we need to win.
Yes.
So everyone's going.
Meaning you have to
You know,
check in.
You can have a friend
You have to
with us
check
or
in.
guest, or it has to be all licensed? Can you have it?
Licensed. Yeah,
Licensed.
Yeah. If you're only gonna go to one day, I recommend day two, because usually the good speakers are on day two.
Right.
Doesn't mean it will be the same, but usually in the past. All right,
That's gonna be on the 5th and the 6th, February 5th and 6th.
yeah, 4th, 5th, and 6th. So 4th is Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
4th, 5th, and 6th, so Monday, Tuesday is the 5th and 6th. Yep. So, for our holiday party, we collected $11 per ticket to go, and we donated it to Opportunity Village, so we donated $561 to Opportunity.
I screenshot that and sent it to my contact there, and
Nice.
just, she was really grateful.
Yeah, yeah.
Any support for Opportunity Village is appreciated.
Yeah, it's a great charity, they do great things
My
in
daughter-
our community. Oh, that's right, your
Vanessa's an
daughter is-
ambassador for
Yeah.
Opportunity Village,
Yeah.
and we did the Santa Walk. She got to talk on the stage with
Mhm.
Mayor Goodman, so there's all these opportunities for her.
So sad, we're not gonna have Mayor Goodman anymore.
And here's the thing, they're local.
Yeah,
They're
that's
not
why
Yeah.
we chose them.
international, I mean, all these national companies are great, but all the funds go to their corporate, then they disperse it accordingly.
Yeah.
Whereas, Opportunity Village is local, that's why I say, go to the magical forest, because all the money goes to them,
Yeah,
you know, when
I would like
fall.
to do more
Yeah.
with them, yeah. So that's, I was really happy to see that. Today, our food truck, so there's a food truck out there every Thursday from like 11 to 1 or something like that, 11 to 1:30 today, and it's going to be the world's best corn dogs. I don't know if they are, but they say they are. Anybody had their corn dogs? No? Sometimes the food trucks out there are amazing, sometimes you just don't, yeah, yeah. All right, so our rock title team, we have any trainings or anything that you want to talk about?
There's nothing today. We'll have training again next week.
Okay, so
We're good
we'll
today.
resume next week. All right, so this is a presentation that I do every first meeting of the year. I've been doing this for, I don't know, maybe close to 20 years now. I think I started in 2006, so 18 years. And I've had to change it up a few times because there's things in there like it referenced like a TiVo, and who knows what a TiVo is?
I wanna write something.
A what?
TiVo.
T-I-V-O.
I used to love that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it food?
No.
You said it was
It's
good.
a TV. So.
Oh, I thought you said it was good, like, I
Yeah.
figured it was food, if you said it was good.
So, yeah, I've had to make some changes over the years. So it's 40 tips to a powerful new year. Tip number 1 is make sure you take a 10 to 30 minute walk every day. While you walk, smile. It's the ultimate antidepressant. It really is. Smile even when you don't feel like it. It will make you happier. It really will. So just smile. Take your 10 to 30 minute walk and smile. Number 2 is sit in silence at least 10 minutes every day.
10 minutes? That's so hard.
It's so hard. Yeah, because your mind is always going. You're like, and you're zooming, but try it. Try it.
Start right now.
Try. No, you won't. We all know you.
I think it's gonna be hard for me too.
Wait. Can you picture Charlotte silent for 10 minutes?
I'm gonna do it. It's nice.
Yes, you already was. You already was. So sit in silence for 10 minutes. Yeah, just do a little quiet time, meditation. whatever you wanna call it, just sit in silence. Or I do that, really early in the morning. Again, I get up stupid early in the morning. And that's my silent time. Wife and dog are asleep, so, yeah, no bothers there. So sit in silence, at least 10 minutes every day. Oh, I didn't, I just put in parentheses, buy a TiVo. So, you guys remember TiVo? So TiVo was the predecessor to DVR. And you actually had to buy a TiVo box in order to record stuff. So tape your late night shows and get more sleep. Who was it? Tom Ferry one time said that he interviewed a lot of the really, if you guys want a copy of this, I'll give it to Stephanie and she'll send it out.
Okay, good.
Were you seeing if I was paying attention?
I could tell by the look you just gave me.
That I was? Yeah. She's a multitasker. You
So
should know.
actually, if you guys want a copy, email me and I'll send you a PDF of it. All right?
Okay.
Yes, please.
Email you or Stephanie?
No, me, don't. No, me. Got hot in here all of a sudden. So, yeah, tape your late night stuff. And, oh yeah, I said Tom Ferry had interviewed and talked to a lot of the multimillionaires and billionaires and asked them, what time do you go to bed at night? Because Tom was always, he'd stay up and he'd be working till midnight. And most all of them said they're in bed by 9 o'clock.
Oh,
Yeah, so a lot of the
that's worse than not talking about it.
But they're
What
up
ti-
at 4.
What time do you go to bed?
12:30.
Yeah. Try it.
These people don't have horses, dogs, cats, kids.
Some do. So take your late night stuff, get some more sleep. Sleep is important.
What time did you say these people were going to bed?
9 o'clock.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm in bed by 9 o'clock.
Same here.
I'm in bed between 9 and 10.
Same here.
Summertime, 9 o'clock.
Like 8.
But I'm up at 4:30 or 5. I'm up
No,
at
like
4:30 or
for
5.
Me too. I'm up at 4 o'clock every morning.
Where's the show in Crawford is 9 o'clock?
Number 4, when you wake up in the morning, complete the following statement. My purpose is to what today?
Yeah.
My purpose. So what is your purpose for the day? What could be some of the answers?
Just some of the simplest things to some of the more involved things, just,
Could be to get my car washed.
that's right.
What's that?
Sorry, this is the last thing I'm gonna say. She can't ask questions and then ask me to be sad. So I decided the other day, my purpose is to spread light and joy. And if
My
I find
purpose
customers along the
today
way-
is to spread light and joy.
My
Yeah.
life purpose is to spread light and joy every day. And I
How-
find
how-
customers in the process.
How about, that's great. So you put it out there in the universe and it
Right.
comes back to you. How about my purpose is to find another buyer today, find another seller today.
Get
That's
laundry done.
my purpose. My purpose is to spend the whole day with my kid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know,
You have to have
whatever
an
your
agenda.
purpose is for that day. Number 5, live with the 3 E's. Energy, enthusiasm, and empathy. Now, energy and enthusiasm is kind of a gimme, right? But have some empathy. There's a lot of crap going on in the world right now.
Oh,
Right?
goodness, so much
So,
ugliness.
yeah, we just have to have some empathy for others that are maybe struggling a little more than you are. So energy, enthusiasm, and empathy. Number 6, watch more movies, play more games, and read more books than you did last year.
It's my challenge.
Reading is your challenge?
Well, I read articles, I read this, but I
But not
can't,
books.
I get too involved. I just neglect everything when I delve into a book and
Who are my readers?
Read the whole menu.
How many books did you read last year?
30?
30, that's good.
good.
Audible.
Me too.
Yeah, audible is.
We should compare our lists.
When I put on my
Is it
makeup,
called it reading?
listen to my.
So, all right, so the question is, do you call
That reading.
that reading?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
It's
learning.
listening.
Of course. Yeah,
All right.
exactly.
That's, you know, I have a 20-minute drive back and forth to home to my office,
Yeah.
and that's my reading time. Or when I'm going on a long run, if I'm going on a 6 to 10 mile run, I've got, you know, don't look at me like
That's good,
that.
good for you. I'm saying I could not run 6 to 10 miles. I'm so happy that you could.
Does,
You looked at me like,
No, I was
idiot.
like, wow. No, not like that. I meant like, oh my God, that's a lot.
does reading subtitles when you're watching a movie count?
yeah, no.
Menu when you go to restaurant.
So- More reading than you did last year. I think I wasn't even close to Anna. I think I was in 20 books or so, Mike.
I don't know how to do it.
Five. So what are you gonna do this year?
About 7 or 8.
7 or 8? Good. Yeah.
So what app do you use, or how do you?
Audible.
Audible?
Yeah.
Is it a
Audible's
paid?
$15.95. I think $15.95 or $14.95 per month, and you get one book per month.
Could you add to it?
Like $10.
And you can share it. I
We
know.
have sales too.
And then they
So
gave
you
me a
can
deal and they're like, come back for
You can share it.
Oh, maybe I'll try that.
Okay.
If you want to be
So Audible, it's a great, and they have literally thousands and thousands of titles in there. You can just do a search for anything.
You know,
And I have some good recommendations.
alright, the best trick is to put it on 1.5,
Yeah,
or 2,
speed it up,
like really quick.
yeah.
What does that mean?
Like,
So as opposed to the regular speed, the talking, it speeds it up, so they're talking a lot faster. Don't go directly from 1.0 to 1.5, you gotta go kind of step it up a little bit.
Depends on
It's
the
a little-
reading.
Yeah, it really does, yeah. But you get through a lot more
yeah.
if you speed it up.
Okay.
You can repeat it as many times as you want.
Yeah, absolutely. Number 7, take time to practice meditation. That could be your 10 minutes. Yoga, Tai Chi, Qigong, and prayer. They provide us with daily fuel for our busy lives. Who knows what that Qigong is? Yeah, one person. So I had no idea. Again, this is 20 years old. It's more common now, but 20 years ago I had no idea what it meant. So, of course, I have to go to Google and search it. So it is the philosophy and practice of aligning breath, physical activity, and awareness for mental, spiritual, and corporeal health, as well as development of human potential. That's what it is.
Do you do these guided or just silent?
Whatever the hell you want. Just do it. Just do it. Like Nike says, just do it. All right, number 8. Spend more time with people over the age of 70 and under the age of 6. That'll make you, right, that alone will make
I do
you
that every day.
a lot, yeah. The under 6 you do.
Oh.
No.
Oh, it's
That's what you get for the last one.
I'm not over 70.
According to Michael, you're almost there.
She's rounding up.
Way up.
I'm just kidding. You're my favorite people.
Cynthia says a couple of years, right? I'm 63.
Oh, wow, that's rounding up a lot.
7 is more than a couple.
You'll be 64 in
I mean, I
April.
knew that you were close to 70. I didn't think.
Thank you. Good cover. All right, well, more time with people over the age of 70 and under the age of 6. Number 9, dream more while you're awake.
Oh, daydreaming.
Daydream is okay.
I can do
It's, you know, it's part of, you know, and that also could be part of your 10-minute silent time, is daydreaming, and, you know, part of daydreaming is visualizing. wanna visualize, maybe visualize what your day is gonna be. Maybe visualize what your year or month or year is going to be. Maybe visualize your new Porsche 911 Cabriolet that's blue and you know, whatever it is. Yeah, that's my dream.
Easy, smooth escrow closing.
Us dream about a smooth escrow closing. Dream about getting an escrow. Number 10, eat more foods that, I don't do this one. Eat more foods that grow on trees and plants. Eat less foods that are manufactured in plants. Does that say eat healthy?
Manufacturing.
Clearly I don't do that.
Watch, You Are What You Eat, and you will do that.
I
more.
probably will never watch that.
It's
You eat a salad
interesting.
every day, don't lie.
Yeah.
Those are vegetables.
I may not eat
I-
McDonald's.
But then you don't know what I eat for dinner.
No, that's okay.
All right, number 11, drink green tea and plenty of, there's another one that I don't do. Don't like green tea. And plenty of water. Eat blueberries, love blueberries. Wild Alaskan salmon, broccoli, almonds, and walnuts.
I do that. I eat blueberries every day and
I
I
do some
haven't
of
been
that.
sick in
Yeah.
years.
Wild Alaskan salmon. I don't know why. Because it says.
Omega
Very good.
3s.
Yeah.
Omega 3s,
Omega-3s,
brain
yeah.
health.
Brain.
If I only had a brain. Number 12, try to make at least 3 people smile each day. That's an easy one. You know what? You just smile at somebody, smile at a complete stranger, and they're gonna smile back.
Don't make him laugh at you.
Don't make them laugh.
Don't make
Oh.
him laugh at you.
You know, you guys laugh at me all the time, so. Number 13, clear your clutter from your house, your car, your desk, and let the flowing energy into your life.
It works.
It really, really does.
Almost immediately.
Yeah.
Good shit comes into your life because
Yeah.
you get that out. It's
Just clear
crazy.
the clutter from your house, your car, your office, your
Just one,
desk.
just even your closet.
Yeah.
You should do a contest and see how people do it and then see what happens. It's amazing what happens.
It really is. I agree, but I've been accused.
Bring some light into my life by helping me.
You can bring some light into his life by helping him do it.
Oh, it's always easier with a friend, right? Because you hang on to stuff, but your
Yeah.
friend's like,
Yeah.
garbage, goodwill, give
Yeah,
away.
3,
garbage.
trash, donate.
For me, is if I haven't used it in a year, it's gone. Whether I'm trashing it or donating it. If I haven't used it in a year, and I'm going through closets, I'm going through drawers. My car, the inside of my car, almost always, there's hardly ever any, although don't look right now, there's hardly ever any trash in it.
Right.
My friend has
Same
a
here.
20/20 rule, if it's under 20 minutes and $20,
Yeah.
it's disposable.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Number 14, don't waste your precious energy on gossip, energy vampires, issues of the past. We hang on to that shit, don't we? Negative thoughts or things you cannot control. Instead, invest your energy on a positive present moment. Get all that other crap out of your life.
Let
You
it
know,
go.
get the
Let it
Really,
go.
get the negative people out of your life too. We don't need negative people in our life. When I teach the database class, we talk about that. And don't even put those people in your database. Don't market to those people. Because here's the thing. People refer people like themselves. So if you have a total
Negative.
I'm gonna say the word, total asshole. Do you want him or her referring?
To another?
No, because people refer people like themselves. So keep those people out of your lives. There's just too much time for happy, positive people. And there's way more happy, positive people than there are negative people. Sometimes we just give those negative people more of our energy than really we should.
Well, they're the loudest, right?
They're the loudest, yeah.
They always
Number 15, realize that life is a school and you are here to learn. Problems are simply part of the curriculum that appear and fade away like algebra class, but the lessons you learn will last for a lifetime. We're here to learn, whether we're 20 years old or we're almost 70 like me. So I'm still here to learn, still here to learn.
at 63.
Never stop there. My husband's age, I'll never forget it. But I thought you were like slightly ahead of me. I didn't think you were like close to 70.
All right, number 16, eat breakfast like a king, lunch like a prince, and dinner like a college kid with a maxed out credit card.
Oh, nothing.
So they're saying dinner should be your light meal of the day. Number 17, smile and laugh, and this is a kind of a reoccurring thing in here is smile. You know, it's important. Smile and laugh more, it will keep the energy vampires away. Again, that's those negative people that we just don't want to deal with. If you're happy and you show a positive mental outlook, they won't, because they want to attack, they want to bring people down to their level.
We're too much work.
Don't do it. Don't stoop to their level. Number 18. Life isn't fair, but it's always good.
Teach your kids that really young.
Yeah. Life isn't necessarily always fair, but it's still pretty damn good. You know, here we have it pretty good compared to a lot of countries out there. You know, even though we go through our struggles at times, but it's still pretty darn good.
I think many people here understands that because a lot of them comes from the other countries, so we know what the opportunity is here.
So you lived in other countries, so you know what it's like in other countries, and yeah, a lot do. So.
And even just the weather, right? The rest of the country is suffering.
Yeah.
We're, I was on a trail ride with a horse in beautiful weather, and you're gonna go run.
Yeah.
Somebody else might play golf or take a walk around the neighborhood. Other people are under, Buffalo is under 8 feet of snow.
Yeah.
It's horrible. They
Yeah.
can't go to work. Their pipes are breaking. So we have nothing to complain about.
We're pretty fortunate.
Ever.
We really are. Number 19, life is too short to waste time hating anyone.
Yeah.
I don't hate anyone. I don't hate anyone. You know, and that's a lesson I learned a long time ago, because there was somebody that I just hated. He treated me wrong, and I hated him. And then for some reason, I don't need to give him my energy.
That's right.
So,
So I have a sister that we have conflict, and my brother made a comment, oh, you're not talking to her anymore. I said, you know what? She'll always be my sister. I don't hate her, but I don't need her in my life, you know?
Yep.
So.
Number 20, don't take yourself too seriously. No one else does.
That's true.
This is probably one of the ones I live by the most, is, I don't take myself too seriously. Clearly, I make fun of myself. So, number 21, you don't have to win every argument. It's okay to agree to disagree. Who loves just winning arguments? Yeah. We know, if we're like that, we know we are like that. Have to get the last word in every time. But it is okay to agree to disagree. You don't have to win every freaking argument. Number 21, make peace with your past so it won't screw up your present. Make peace with your past. We all have pasts that we have to deal with. We all have issues in the past. Make peace with it so it's not screwing up your present and, more importantly, your future. Number 3, don't compare your life to others. You have no idea what their journey is all about, especially with social media right now. is, you know, you see people on social media and their lives just look so wonderful, don't they? Yeah, you really don't know what's really going on. I always say, don't compare your insides to somebody else's outsides.
Outside, yeah.
Don't compare your insides to somebody else's
Compare your
outsides.
worst to their best. then it's not-
Yeah. Number 24. Burn the candles, use the nice sheets, and wear the fancy lingerie. Brian. Don't save it for a special occasion. Today is special. Number 25. No one is in charge of your happiness. No one is in charge of your happiness. You are in charge of your happiness. Number 26, frame every so-called disaster with these words. In 5 years, will this even matter?
Ooh, no, not even.
5 years, it won't matter. You know, a lot of times in a month, it won't
Yeah,
matter.
in 5 minutes.
Yeah, sometimes it's as short as 5 minutes. So, you know, while you're in the middle of it, it's bad sometimes. But you know what? You come out the other side and you know, it's gone. So, in 5 years, will this even matter? Number 27, forgive everyone for everything. There's no reason, that's a tough one, isn't it? Forgive everyone. There's no need to hold a grudge, although sometimes, yeah, I get it. That's a tough one for some. 28, time heals almost everything. Give time. Time heals almost everything. Give time. Did we interrupt her? Number 29. What other people think of you is none of your business. I say that all the time. What other people think about me is none of my business. You know what? If you don't like me, it's okay. There's people out, I know, hard to believe. There's people out there that don't like me.
Seriously,
But and trust me, there is.
I was gonna say, I got a list.
And they're no longer here.
We can email her about that.
Yeah, exactly.
See what happens if you don't like me?
You're gone.
Number 30, however good or bad a situation is, it'll change. It will change. No matter how good or how bad a situation is, it's going to change. Guaranteed it will change. Number 31, your job won't take care of you when you are sick. Your friends will. Stay in touch. Stay in touch.
or just don't get sick.
What if- I like that. I like that because I feel
Eat
great.
blueberries every
Yeah,
day.
blueberries don't hurt.
Eat the blueberries and wild Alaskan salmon and whatever the hell else it said. And you won't get sick. Who could do a better job of staying in touch with their friends? I know I can. Yeah, I have. But it's funny is, you know, I have some great friends that I won't talk to in months, but then when we see each other or we you know, call each other or whatever, it's just like we saw each other the day before. So, but you know, your job's not going to take care of you. Your friends will. So stay in touch. Number 32. Get rid of anything that isn't useful, beautiful, or joyful. Again, when you're going through, you know, getting rid of, you know, crap in your house, in your office, in your car.
Garage.
Get rid. Garage is a good one,
Oh,
yeah.
God, yeah.
Although my garage is my man cave.
Oh,
It's
good.
get rid of anything that isn't useful, beautiful, or joyful.
And it's okay if your garage is just the way station to really get it out. If it just goes from the drawer to the garage or the closet to the
Yeah,
garage,
no.
that's okay, temporarily.
No,
It starts the process.
That's the key, temporarily.
It starts the
Because
process.
put it in the trunk of your
You
car.
drive
Yeah.
in to your garage before you go into
No,
the
but I mean,
house.
like,
And if your garage is a mess, then
But I
it's
mean,
gonna.
it starts, it gets it flowing, at least it's getting
All right.
it in the right direction.
If it works for you.
It does, it does. I don't leave it there for 7 months, I just leave it there.
Number 33, envy is a waste of time. You already have all you need. Envy is a, it's horrible. You don't need to envy what other people have, what other people do. Again, our lives are pretty darn good. Number 34, the best is yet to come. The best is yet to come. I think 2024 is gonna be a great year. I really do. Real estate wise, it's gonna be, me personally, it's gonna be a great year.
And why do you think that, may I ask?
Real estate is,
Is it,
because interest rates. Because interest rates have been coming down, like, 9 of the past 10 weeks,
Okay.
interest rates have come down. And as they continue to come down, there's going to be more buyers that are going to be able to buy. So, and the feds are supposed to reduce the interest rates, which would have them come down even more. So
okay, good.
that's what I think. It's funny. I start every year, don't we all? We start every year thinking, this is gonna be a great year, this is gonna be a great year. But then stuff happens, and 2023 it was a great year for some, but overall, real estate wise, it was not a great year. But this year I have just a different kind of optimism right now.
Do you think it's because of the elections?
Could be because of the elections, yeah. But the Fed said they said they're going to be reducing the rates at least 2 or 3 times this year.
They need to, they need
Yeah.
to stimulate the economy.
Yep. All right, number 35, no matter how you feel, get up, dress up, show up. No matter how you feel, get up, dress up, show up. Number 36,
Do the right thing.
this shouldn't be a difficult one.
Yeah.
Just do the right thing.
It's so easy to do the right thing.
It really is. It really is. It's easy to do the right thing, to tell the truth all the time, I always, agents, when I'm interviewing, they are hiring them, they say, well, do you have any expectations of me? And in their mind, they're thinking, do you have any expectation how many transactions that they should be doing? And I said, yeah, I have expectations. I have 3 rules when I hire you. I probably told you that, didn't I? Probably told most of you this. I have 3 rules when I hire agents. Be honest, be ethical, and never lie to me. Those are my rules. I don't give a
Good
shit how
for
many
you.
transactions you do.
Good.
Be honest, be ethical, and don't lie to me. Goes right along with just do the right thing.
That's good, parents follows.
What you both said, that's what, that's.
No, I said that everything else just follows. If you do the right thing, you just keep doing what you're supposed to do, your commission will just keep coming.
Mhm.
Sometimes it's not always easy doing the right thing,
Never.
but it's the
But
right
it's
thing.
easy.
Peace.
Yeah.
Because you do it once,
Yeah.
you do it once, it's the right thing, it's right, as you say. You don't need to remember what did you say, what did you do,
Yeah.
what did you complain.
That's a great point. I had a boss years and years ago. He said, "You don't lie." He said, if liars have to remember their lies, if you always tell the truth, you don't have to remember your
Oh,
lie.
the weapon.
We've all been around those people that we've caught them in lies. They're telling one person one thing, another person another thing, because they don't remember their lies.
Right.
So just always do the right thing. Don't lie.
Integrity.
Yep. Number 37, call your mother and father often. If you're, you know what?
That's a long distance.
Because, it's all right, it's long distance, but that's all right.
No, but then-
I don't have one.
Oh, yeah. I was just gonna say, because when you can't,
I know.
yeah, you're gonna wish you could. So if
Call
they're,
my children often.
if they're still here, call your children often too, yeah. That's what I need to work on.
Yeah.
Yeah, so call your mother and father often, call your children often. Number 38, each night before you go to bed, complete the following statements. I am thankful for today, and I have accomplished blank today. I'm thankful for something every night before you go to bed. I am thankful for what? I accomplished what today? Hey, Dave.
Hey.
Good to see you.
Good to see you guys.
Number 39 is, remember, you are too blessed. You are too blessed to be stressed. It's not worth it. You know, stress is really bad for your health. So, if you get into stress, get out of it quick. You know, we can't say we'll never get stressed. That's not realistic. But you know what? Get whatever you need accomplished and get out of that stress level. And number 40, enjoy the ride. Remember that this is not Disneyland, and you certainly don't want a fast pass. You only have one ride through life, so make the most of it. Enjoy your ride. And that's it.
Yay.
So, what I'm going to talk about now I got 5 minutes. You're not rid of me yet. Who's done a business plan?
I'm working on it.
Brian, working on it.
I did on that.
You did it on a napkin.
Not enough.
What is what?
A business plan.
Oh.
You did a business plan, right? You did one? All right. For those of you that didn't do a business plan, why not? Didn't finish it. You want to know a way to do a business plan that is super easy, and it won't take you days to do it, because business plans, they can get difficult, and they can take up a lot of time. So there's this business plan. Some of you I have shared it with already. It's a single-page business plan. So there it is. I'm going to show you a short video by the guy that created this on how to utilize this business plan.
Will you be sharing this on the weekly newsletter?
Can we put it on the newsletter?
The video?
Yeah.
Sure.
Simple, single-page business plan for a real estate agent. So we're going to actually walk through the contents of how a realtor can put together a one-page plan very simply and easily in a way that they can use it on a regular basis, whether they put it up above their desk, on the top of their binder, or pull it out of their weekly real estate team meetings to review, so that they chart a course for growth over the course of next year. And we call this plan a 1-3-5 plan, often called a GPS. And basically it's broken down for goals, priorities, and strategies. We have one big goal, 3 priorities designed to reach the one big goal, and then 5 strategies designed to achieve each priority designed for that one big goal. So a 1-3-5 or a GPS. And what this is basically supposed to encompass is all of the growth that you want to see different in your real estate business over the course of the upcoming year. So basically, this should be everything you want to change in your business, so that you are focused on growth and change rather than just managing your current business the way it is. That actually forces productivity, learning, growth, and development into your business moving forward. So, as you can see for this particular example, for this agent, they have a goal to close 45 transactions. That's their one big goal. So when you put together one big goal, you want that to be something very measurable, okay? For a realtor, that might be units or homes closed. It could also be total sales volume. It could also be gross commission income, or GCI. All of them, it can even be net income. All of those types of things are very measurable, they're very specific, and they should also stretch In other words, it should be rather difficult to reach a big goal. So that even if you fall short of that goal, you'll still be pretty satisfied with the outcome and you will have done more next year than your current year. So then you want to kind of divide up 3 general priorities designed that if all accomplished, they will actually help you get and reach that big goal as well. For an agent, you're often going to see categories like lead generation, different ways they're going to proactively generate new business. You can get a little bit more specific like that. You might see a priority that involves getting their database set up, enhancing their client database contact system, whether that's a 33-touch or referral-based business. You'll see a lot in that area. It could be very personal development type priorities like personal growth, personal learning, training. It could even be working on leveraging with people for the first time. Like hiring an administrative assistant, growing a real estate team, bringing on a buyer's agent or buyer's specialist. All of those types of growth things that people mean to do but never seem to get around to. We want to try to break those down into at least 3 categories that we call priorities for next year. Then we come down, and for each of those 3 priorities, you're going to see 5 strategies lined out for each. For example, in this agent's big goal, she had 45 transactions, and her 3rd priority was to organize her sphere of influence in her contact relationship management. And so she basically took that 3rd goal over here, which summarizes the goal was to organize her sphere of influence, or center of influence, and she had 5 ways that she was going to do that. She was going to contact all her friends, family, and friends, to update their contact information. She's going to contact 50 people per week on a regular basis. She's going to enter all those contacts in the database management system. She's going to add at least 10 new people that she meets per week to constantly grow that database over time. She's going to attend a lot of trainings, whether online, in her local office, so she can learn more about the features of her contact relationship management system. And then she's going to systematize her campaigns and touches and calendar those so that systematically staying in contact with a variety of different types of touches, whether that be mailers, emails, phone calls, letters, greeting cards over the course of a year. Going to get that all systematized and automated. So all of the growth and all of those things that you want to get done in the following year needs to be contained on this one sheet of paper broken down into 1, 3, 5 goal priority strategies.
Right. So this is it right here. This is business planning made easy. For those of you that haven't done your business plan because it's going to take up too much time or whatever, it's just a simple 1-page business plan, and I have it on PDF if you want it. So here's, I'm offering you guys up 2 things today. The presentation, the 40 things, I have that on PDF, and then this 1-page business plan. If you want it, the only way you're going to get it, Stephanie doesn't have it, you have to email me. Email me and tell me that you want the 1-page business plan. You want the 40 items for successful new year. That's the only way and then I'll just reply and attach it. All right?
Thank you.
I got nothing else for you except remember, no matter how you slice it, greatness is a choice. Let's make 2024 a great year. How does that sound?
Great.
All right. Thank you all.